Ladies and gentlemen, the camera that I'm using is my computer will not recognize my good camera, so this vision might be a little bit blurry. But I do want to make you aware that, as promised, Daisy sent the belt that she picked up for me in Davao. And in my 10 o'clock show, I'll open up this box and we'll see what's inside it. And I have no idea what's inside it because it weighs about 4 pounds. And unless she got a belt that goes around me vertical to bottom, I don't know what's in there. But that's number one. The other thing we're going to talk about in today's show, seriously talk about, are trolls. And how much fun we're having with the trolls and the troll accounts and the accounts of people that believe they have YouTube content and are in fact multiple accounts of people crying and crying and crying and crying that all of these accounts, all the people that are crying, all the bloggers out there constantly crying that no one sends them super chat money. Well, maybe that's because they have no content worth watching. And that people just, there you go. And that's the end of my stream. My stream is back. Okay, so those troll accounts, and there are many, maybe those multiple troll accounts have no worthwhile content. That's one thing we're going to talk about. Then we're going to talk about the spirit nature of the universe and whether or not fate and or destiny and God actually exist. Now, I will never be a student of the King James Bible any longer, although I once was. I do believe in powers and principalities. No, I don't believe in it. I actually know they exist. And now I'm going to tell you, I might even tell you the Frank Russo story. Okay. When I was a young man, probably around, oh God, I guess I was living in Brooklyn. And so that was 1977. There was a friend of mine named George Russo, who's a lawyer in New York. And his brother, his younger brother, Frankie, I had a dream about Frankie Russo. Okay, that one day he would be one of the most powerful people in New York. And he became one of the most powerful people in New York just a few years later. So if someone wants to remind me, I don't have that in today's show notes, but if someone wants to remind me, he actually owns the biggest and most gorgeous, and I'm talking about the highest quality, the best food, the most spectacular halls. What do you call that? Catering hall. He owns one of the most spectacular catering halls in maybe the world. This is more. He owns more than a 5-star catering hall business now. He is world renowned. And I had a dream about Frankie Russo when we were children. When I was 21, he was about 15. George and I grew up together. We went to school together. We hung out with the same group of children from the time we were early on, 10, 11, 12 years old, same childhood friends. But his younger brother, Frankie, was like 6 years younger or 7 years younger. But I don't know why I had a dream about him, but I did. And I in the dream, it said he's going to be one of the most powerful people in New York. And that why and how also and how. So if you'll come on, I will be talking about powers and principalities. And let me go to my comments section. I have to open up. I'm having a lot of trouble with this computer today. It will not recognize my It won't recognize my good cam, my good, this thing, this, whatever this is called, this camera, it won't recognize it. So let me get to my channel and I'll see if there's anybody here. I will be, of course, there will be pot banging today in honor of the trolls. We are going to honor some trolls personally, honor some of the people that believe and what they believe, that they are some sort of YouTube personalities. I got to tell you, though, in regards to them being in regards to them being YouTube personalities, I would agree they are, but I would not agree that they have content. That's what I would. Well, no, that they have content. I just wouldn't agree that they have good content. Okay, so I'm not seeing any comments. It says 3 watching. It says I'm live. It says I have 3 watching. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so at 10 o'clock, which is 52 minutes from now, we're going to talk about those topics. We're going to talk about a discovery I made, in the fact that I am one of the few people in all of history, and that's a true fact. I am one of the few people in all of time that has created something. Now, you might think that other millions of people have created something, and that would be partially true. But they used previous knowledge of other various content dating back a few years or 1,000 years. They never created something new. There are only a few dozen people on the planet that have ever lived that have created something new and unique. That's called a high concept. It only happens once in a very long while. Of 1,000 Hollywood movies, there may be 0 high content or high concepts, maybe 0. I did it on multiple occasions. So we're going to talk about how great some of my discoveries have been, and that the elite that run this world have completely set aside my accomplishments, because they know that if people listen to what I actually created and discovered, my high concept, there would be a rebellion in this world against the Vatican and probably multiple other places. That's why my channel gets so low view counts, and that's why they don't want my great discoveries to be known, world renowned. They do this. They know exactly who Michael Fazio is. And so do the trolls. And I am, in fact, being trolled. I go to other people's channels and I see comments about Fazio and the guy in the blue shirt. He has no value in life. He serves no purpose. And yet, when you go to the person's channel that says these things and you look for some worthy thing that they have done in the past, something they've owned, a business, a big house on the ocean, a fast boat or a fast car, race boat, heavy equipment company, even the owner of a card shop, a little card shop that makes business cards. You go to their channel and look for any worthwhile thing they have done in the past. And what do you come up with? You come up with voila, which means nothing in Visaya. You come up with humana, which means nothing in Visaya. You come up with zero. You come up with zilch. You come up with nada. Nothing. It all means the same thing. And these are the people that are saying, I have no content on my channel. These are the people that are critiquing me. People that have 2 subscribers. And who are they? They're probably the person themselves have subscribed to their own channel, and perhaps a wife, a spouse, a child, a friend, somebody at work. but nothing other than that. And they're critiquing my channel with 2,700 plus subscribers, videos, and 18,000 plus subscribers. But more than that, they're just rabidly jealous people that have never accomplished anything in their life. They can't walk down the street with their head held high and say, I have done this and I have done that, when people ask about your past, and then be able to show them your skill sets in whatever it is. Somebody said to me, I said, let me run that machine. He goes, you don't have it. Let me tell you something, buddy. I'll run in the Philippines. I said, let me tell you something, buddy. To the owner of the company, I said, I'll run that machine as good as you. And I did. And not only that, now he's the company I rent equipment from. And we became very close friends. So these other people, these trolls on YouTube, they have nothing to offer except blah, blah, blah. So, I'm Gary, welcome to the machine. Gary, this is the box with the belt in it. I'm going to be opening it up in a little while, but not just yet. I have other things I want to talk about. So I'm not real sure if I'm going to continue this and then start again at 10 o'clock. I did want to go shave. Thank you, Gary. All right, so here we go. We have to, one of the things that I'm going to try to not allow are troll, are names of other people's channels. So please don't, I'm not going to allow the names of other people or their channel names. Please don't put another channel name or another a nickname for somebody from another channel. Please don't put that on. Okay, so I'm just going to remove those comments, because on this channel, because of the new YouTube rules, we are not going to mention names or channel names or nicknames. But you can, if you like, make a comment. I apologize for that. Yeah, no, that's just not going to happen. Then, very nice. Okay. Well, you're not bad. You're just not aware of the changes that YouTube has made. And yeah, the weird of wisdom. That's right, baby. So what I'm going to do now, I really have to go I really want to shave. I didn't get a chance to do that this morning. We had some really strong rain. I just want to tell everybody that Daisy did, in fact, send me a box with the belt in it. It seems like there's a lot more in the box than the belt, but I haven't opened it up yet. So I'll be opening this box up at 10 o'clock. And you know what? I can get the Obama doll. It's always close by. Up. I can get the Mr. Obama doll, and maybe we'll put him in the show today. Here he is, of course, Mr. Obama. And now I want to show you something else. I'm going to show you what today's show is about. That this little blue string right here attached to my camera housing, this little blue piece of polypropylene line, this little blue string saved my life. And I'm not joking about that. There is no reason I should be here today. And also, one more thing before I go. Today is December 15th, and on December 15th of 1970, I was, in fact, my back was slashed open, and I died a few minutes later on the operating table. And I'm going to tell that story with the story of how this string saved my life last Saturday, 8 days ago. Now, it's not a joke. And I have a video. I was run over by a jet ski, and I have a video of the police on the scene and the woman who ran me over with the jet ski. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. No, I don't have. Actually, I do have the burger. I have the burger, but I will not. I won't put the burger on my video. I have the burger. I brought it from America. Yeah, that's another persona that I once experienced in life. So I'm gonna talk about some of the more strange, but not really strange. The actual right word would be weird events that have happened to me. This blue string saved my life. My dad had a premonition that I would be not around for Christmas of 1970. And I'm going to talk about YouTubers that believe they earn a keep and then cry that no one sends them super chat. Go figure. Let me tell you something. All those people need to do is come up with some valuable content, or they need to get a stainless steel pot and bang a pot and make a lot. I'll see you guys in 42 minutes. I got to end this live stream right now. I got to go. I got to shave. I got to actually take a shower. So I'm being Permy. Please stop by in 42 minutes from now, baby. That's right. We are going to bang a pot and maybe we're going to make a lot. That's right, baby. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. I'm being Permy.